Hello everyone, welcome to LangGo learning system. My name is Daniela and I'm an IELTS teacher at LangGo. Today I'd like to share some useful information about IELTS with you. Let's begin. I have prepared some very useful words to use in the IELTS speaking exam. They are extremely common, but a bit sophisticated compared to the words that non-native speakers frequently use. If you can remember some of them, I guarantee that your expression will not be monotonous anymore. In IELTS speaking, the question about what you like or dislike frequently appear. Instead of saying I like or I love doing something, you could say something appeals to me because... For example, dancing appeals to me a lot because it offers me much joy and helps me stay more fit. One more phrase is to get a lot of pleasure out of something, doing something. For example, if you want to employ a more complex phrase to express your satisfactory feeling of joining a dance club, you can say, I get a lot of pleasure out of taking part in the dancing club. Where you're passionate about something, you can say, I'm keen to do something. For instance, I am keen to launch my business soon. Or you can say you're keen on doing something. As in this sentence, he is keen on working out and meeting partners at the cafeteria. If you are not interested in doing something, you can say I'm not keen on doing something. You can also use keen as an adjective. For example, he is a keen supporter of the Vietnam football club. You can imagine how eager he is, right? If you like something over the period of time, you can use the phrase to be fond of something, doing something. For example, because sweet is my favorite flavor, I am fond of candies. If you just begin to like something over time, you can say, grow fond of doing something. For example, recently I've grown fond of the non-fiction books of Elizabeth Kolbert. Sometimes you have to ask the examiner to clarify the question for you. Don't be ashamed of that. You can use some phrases below. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Sorry, I didn't get the question. Could you say that again? Could you explain what you mean by... For example, could you explain what you mean by automatism? It refers to a set of brief unconscious behaviors. When you want to make your answer much clearer to the examiner, you can say, to put it another way, what I'm trying to say is, what I mean is, for example, going to college or taking a vocational training course depends on what students are good at and who they want to be. To put it another way, it depends on their career orientation and job favor. If you don't know what to say, these phrases may help you overcome such tough moments. You can say, it's quite a difficult question. That's a good question. I've never thought about it before, but I guess... These sentences will help you have more time to think about the answer, but still make your response natural. For instance, well, I've never thought about it before, but I guess living on another planet can become real soon with the emergence of many recent inventions. In the speaking test, you are sometimes asked to agree or disagree with a certain point of view. So, what can you use to say in this case? I agree or I disagree with that opinion. Though these phrases can be used, your argument will become boring if you repeat them too many times. Let's vary your expressions with the following. I couldn't agree more. I totally agree. Or simply say, definitely, absolutely, precisely. The low state of the agreement should be expressed in that way. I tend to agree with that. I tend to agree that it depends. I think it really depends. In case you want to politely refuse an argument, opinion, you can say, that's one way of looking at it. However, that is not always true. For example, the advancement of technology is offering enormous benefits for our life. That's one way of looking at it. However, there exist some security risks occurring to users. If you want to express your point of view, you can say, as far as I'm concerned, as I see, as far as I know. That means what I am saying is not a fact, it's just a subjective view spoken from my experience of knowledge. For example, as far as I know, the rapid economic development will help China become more dominant over the world. If you are not sure about something, you can use these ones. I suppose, I would imagine. When you're feeling strongly about something, you can say, I'm convinced that. There is no other way. If you come across an unpredictable question, you can say, I've never thought about it. I hope you have found this lesson helpful in preparing for your IELTS test. If you want to sign up for IELTS online courses at LangGo, click on the link below. These IELTS courses are designed to cater to individual needs and provide personal learning pathways. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more videos. I'm Daniela from LangGo Learning System. See you next time. Bye-bye.